If you are also running low on disk space, this is a nice tool that can better, let's say, show you what exactly is occupying the disk size. So I highly recommend this software. It's called SpaceSniffer. So this is it. It's a free software that helps you find, let's say, lost disk space. It's not really lost because it's filled with various files that maybe have been installed over the time. So I'm gonna go up to download. I'm gonna download from their official FOSS hub, and this will be SpaceSniffer download. Be aware that there are some ads, so don't click on that. It will take you to that game. So SpaceSniffer download. After that, I'm gonna have the software extracted, and I will run as administrator this SpaceSniffer. What I really like is that the software will let you choose the hard disk that you want to analyze. For example, for me, I have problems on my C drive since it's quite filled with various software. So I'm gonna go on start, and I'm gonna see how the software will also display what exactly is occupying most space. So I see that currently program files is the highest. It used to be Autodesk with 37 gigabytes. But I can also see also those will be in an individual window. For example, on the Autodesk file, I have Inventor and 3ds Max 2022. I also have 2021 installed. So that occupies quite a lot of disk space. So currently, the program files is being scanned. This is where most of my files that occupy a lot of space are. And we see how this let's say brick alignment within various subsections will showcase let's say a great overview of what exactly is filling up my computer. So we see that the app data is also quite big for me. We see that we currently have some files to be scanned, so somewhere close to 70% now. In the top corner, you can visualize that. So I have my 3D comparison at the top. So the software is still working. It's only on 70%. We can also see it over here in the top left corner. But we can start to analyze because the full scan is still in progress. So for me, most of my space is occupied by Epic Games because I have Unreal Engine 4 installed over here, and we see that occupies 33.4 gigabytes. After that, we have Unity over here as an individual software that occupies a lot of space. We also have a huge section for Adobe. So Adobe is around 16 gigabytes for me. I have various Adobe Illustrator CC versions. Also Dassault System with Katia and Katia Composer. And the SolidWorks section occupies also a lot of space. And after that, there are various other 3D programs. For example, we have over here 3ds Max 2022. Okay, I see that now this user data, my let's say app data, is quite big, so it's 45 gigabytes. Also Dropbox and the download folder, and also within the document, quite a lot of files over here. If you are really low on space, you can start clearing some of the app data, also the page file and the hyper fill. But keep in mind that some software will create some files over there. so various settings may be lost and you need to reset those. But I consider that this is a great example of how you can better understand exactly what is occupying space on your computer. And starting from this, for example, I have 3ds Max 2022 and also 21 I think installed, so I will need to start maybe clear one of those. Since recently I started to go for Blender, I will most likely not use 3ds Max anymore, and I will go for the Blender version, since there are a lot more, let's say, content created for Blender now, and that will be, let's say, my go-to stop. And also over here I have a lot of elements in app data in my documents. I will clear those. Maybe Unreal Engine, since currently Unreal Engine 5 is quite stable, so I will completely remove 4, since I don't have any major projects over there. Okay, so I hope you find this video useful. I will leave the SpaceSniffer in the comment section as a link. I highly encourage you to better analyze your disk space and see exactly when you don't have that space, what can you uninstall and remove, since this will provide you a great overview. Okay, I hope that you find this video useful. If so, please consider to leave me a comment and also subscribe. I see that over here Blender, even though Blender Foundation is not a large software, so I have Blender 3.3 installed, 800 megabytes, but I have this Dream Texture, that software that allows you to have some AI automatically texture or model that is quite heavy, since it has a large database of 5 gigabytes for the Dream Texture. And I will also have to see and consider that. Okay, thanks again for watching. Hope you find this useful. See you in the next video.